Hello everyone, and welcome. Have you ever looked at a fox, those beautiful, intelligent creatures, and wondered, why can't we domesticate them like we did with dogs? It's a question that sparks curiosity in many, especially given their canine-like appearance. But the truth is, the journey from wild animal to domesticated companion is far more complex than simply taming an individual. And it reveals some fascinating insights into animal behavior and genetics. When we talk about domestication, we're not just talking about an animal getting used to humans. Taming is something you can do with a single animal, teaching it to tolerate or even enjoy human presence. Domestication, however, is a profound, multi-generational process where an entire species undergoes genetic changes, adapting to live alongside humans. It involves selective breeding for specific traits over hundreds, even thousands of years. So, what makes foxes so different from their distant dog relatives in this regard? One of the biggest factors is their inherent fear response. Wild foxes are naturally very wary of humans. This isn't just learned behavior, it's deeply ingrained in their DNA as a survival mechanism. Unlike wolves, the ancestors of dogs, who often lived in complex social packs that could sometimes overlap with early human communities, foxes are generally more solitary or live in smaller family units. This difference in social structure meant that early interactions with humans were less likely to lead to a symbiotic relationship. Beyond their natural caution, foxes possess a suite of instincts that are simply not compatible with typical domestic life. They have powerful hunting drives, a strong need to dig, and a tendency to scent mark their territory extensively. These behaviors, while perfectly natural and essential for their survival in the wild, can be incredibly destructive and challenging to manage in a home environment. Their communication signals are also distinct from dogs, making it harder for humans to understand and respond to their needs effectively. Now, you might be thinking, but what about the famous silver fox experiment? And that's an excellent point that beautifully illustrates just how much effort and time domestication truly takes. In the 1950s, a Russian geneticist named Dmitry Belyaev began an incredible experiment in Siberia. He selectively bred foxes, generation after generation, choosing only the tamest individuals to reproduce. The goal was to understand the process of domestication. What they found was astonishing. Over just a few decades, these foxes not only became more docile and friendly towards humans, but they also started exhibiting physical changes: floppy ears, curled tails, spotted coats, and even changes in their reproductive cycles. These were traits often seen in domesticated animals, demonstrating a genetic link between behavior and physical appearance. However, it's crucial to remember that even these domesticated foxes are not dogs. They still retain many fox-like instincts and require highly specialized care, diet, and environments. They are a testament to the power of selective breeding, but also a reminder of the vast difference between a wild animal and a truly domesticated one. Ultimately, while the idea of having a fox as a pet might sound enchanting, it's vital to recognize that wild animals belong in the wild. Their complex needs, instincts, and behaviors are best met in their natural habitats. Attempting to keep a wild fox as a pet often leads to stress and unhappiness for the animal, as well as significant challenges for the owner. Respecting their wild nature and appreciating them from a distance is the most responsible and compassionate approach. Thank you so much for joining me on this fascinating exploration of why foxes remain wild at heart. If you found this insightful, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing for more content that delves into the wonders of the natural world. Your support means a lot.